So let's kickstart this video by remembering that to calculate the shortest distance from the smiley face to the line, I'm going to drop the perpendicular line, okay? So a distance from a point to a line, the shortest distance, is the length of the perpendicular segment from the point to the line. So, for example, if I wanted to calculate the distance between point A, which is at 6, 5, okay, so A is right here, and the x-axis, which is, remember, is the horizontal axis, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a perpendicular segment here, and I'm just going to figure out how long is that segment. Since this is a vertical line, I can just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. All right, so when we're counting from a point to a horizontal or a vertical line, we just have to count. All right, but what if we wanted to calculate the distance between a point and a sloped line, okay, or a slanted line? So if I wanted to calculate the distance between -2, 9, so if I plot that, -2 to the left, up 9, so here is point A, and the line y equals 2x plus 3. So start at the y-intercept of 3, go up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, or I could go down 2 to the left 1. All right, I'm going to draw my vertical line here. If I wanted to calculate the distance between A and this line, well, remember, the shortest distance is the perpendicular line. Okay, so the steps I need to do is I need to ask myself, okay, what is the perpendicular slope to my given line? So the given slope is 2 over 1, right here. So the perpendicular slope is going to be -1/2. Okay, opposite reciprocal. So I'm going to start now at the point, and I'm going to apply the perpendicular slope. So I start at A, I'm going to go down 1 to the right 2, down 1 to the right 2. And you see that it intersects at that point, which is 2, 7. So the point of intersection is 2, 7. So to find the distance between A and this line, I need to find the distance right here, that red segment. Okay, because that is going to meet my line perpendicularly. So, using Pythagorean theorem, if I set up this right triangle, I'm trying to find this distance. The vertical distance is 2. The horizontal distance is 1, 2, 3, 4. So setting up Pythagorean theorem, I got 2 squared plus 4 squared is equal to d squared. So 4 plus 16 equals d squared. D is going to equal the square root of 20. Now, if I break this down, I can break this down into square root of 4 times the square root of 5. Square root of 4 is 2, so 2 gets to come on the outside. 5 is stuck underneath. All right, so that right there is our exact answer. If I use my calculator and I round it, my approximate answer is 4.472. So this is my approximate answer. Okay? So try out this next one. Pause the video and try this one. Alrighty, let's go through it. So A is at 10, 0. Okay, 10, 0. That's right on the x-axis over here. So this is point A. All right, y equals -5x minus 2. So if I were to plot this line, I start at -2 and I go down 5 to the right one or up 5 to the left one. Okay, so there is that line. So if I want to calculate the distance from the point to the line, I need to find my perpendicular slope. So my given slope is -5. So the perpendicular slope is 1/5. So now starting at A, I'm going to apply that slope. So I could go up 1 to the right 5, but then I'm off my graph over here. I need to move towards my line. So I need to go down 1 to the right 5. Down 1 to the right 5. And I get to my point of intersection, which is at 0, -2. Okay, so now I need to find the distance between A and that line, the perpendicular segment. I need to find the length of that. So, Pythagorean theorem, I set this up, trying to find the hypotenuse. The vertical change is 2, the horizontal change is 10. So I'll have d squared equals 10 squared plus 2 squared. So d squared is going to be 104. So d is going to be the square root of 104. If I simplify this, I can pull out a 4. And 104 divided by 4 is 26. 26 is going to break down into square root of 2 and square root of 13, which don't break down anymore. Okay, so the distance here, the exact distance, square root of 4, which is 2. So 2 gets to come on the outside. 26 is stuck underneath. Okay, so 2 square roots of 26. That's my exact answer. My approximate answer is 10.198. All right, so if it's asking for exact, that still includes your radical. If it's asking for approximate, that's where we use our calculator and get a decimal that we have to round. All right,